I wanted to make a video answering some of the frequently asked questions I get. So, first question is grading required? So with homeschoolers, per the South Carolina Code of Law, grading is not required. However, if your student does return to public or private school, the schools may ask for a report card or a transcript at the high school level. Also, if you have a high school student and they are college bound, the colleges will likely want a transcript with their numerical grades for their classes they have taken, as well as their South Carolina GPA. With scholarships, some scholarships are merit-based and they do require a certain GPA. So again, you will need a transcript with a GPA. With the associations, some are ranking associations. So if your association that you have joined is a ranking association at the high school level, you will need to provide grades. The South Carolina Code of Law requires us to do semi-annual progress reports, which the format of those semi-annuals are not specified. So you could either do a semi-annual that is a summary of how the student is doing, or you can do grades. Another question is there a deadline to enroll in homeschooling? Yes and no. So if you are a brand new homeschooler, either your student has just turned 5 years old, or you just moved to South Carolina wanting to homeschool for the new year, you will want to make sure you're enrolled by the 10th day of public schools attendance. So I have a master list. If you have any questions, if you're not sure when the 10th day of public school for your zone district is, I can give you that information. If you're already enrolled in public school and want to switch over, or private school, and want to switch over to homeschooling, there is no deadline. You can switch at any point. Does South Carolina require any testing? Yes. Under option 1 and 2, you are required to do testing. For option 1, it is yearly. For option 2, it is every 3 years starting in 3rd grade. Option 3, however, does not require any testing. If I'm switching from public school to private school, do my days from public and private school get deducted from 180 days? Yes. Those days that were attended and enrolled can be deducted for the required 180 days. So if you withdraw your student with 140 days left in the school year and they attended every single one of those 140 days, you would then have to cover 40 days with homeschooling. Your count does not start over again. The next question I am asked is, can my 7th or 8th grader earn high school credits? So if your student is academically ready, they can start earning some high school credit classes while in 7th or 8th grade. However, they cannot earn credit for health or PE, and the class material has to be high school level. So if you are thinking about having your 7th or 8th grader take a high school level math class or a high school level English class, for the math class, it would be Algebra 1, and it would have to be high school level. For the English class, it would be a high school level English class. Same with biology, chemistry, etc. The only 2 classes they cannot take as of right now, per the South Carolina Uniform Grading Policy, is health and PE. I hope that answering some of these frequently asked questions helps, and if you have any questions at all, feel free to email me.